What's up, guys? Doing a little demo. I just got the Firefly, I don't know what model it is. It's their version of the single pickup Les Paul Jr. You know, I saw a video that Ryan Burke did a little while ago that was comparing the previous model Firefly LP Jr. That had two pickups to the Harley Benton model that had a single pickup. And there were a few things that he mentioned that were pretty big deal. They didn't have a tune-o-matic bridge. It was just kind of like the kind where you have the two bolts and it pulls back so he can never get it intonated correctly. This one actually has a tune-o-matic bridge, and it seems to be fairly decent. I haven't changed the strings. I did adjust the pull pieces on the pickup a little bit to taste, which is interesting. The dog ear pickup, you can't actually move up and down as a whole. It's got individual pull pieces that you adjust, like pretty much any P90, I guess, has that option to it, but you can't adjust this up and down as a whole. So it's pretty high output. I didn't have to adjust the truss rod. It already came pretty well set up. I didn't intonate it or anything. I stretched the strings out a little bit, goofed around, so it's staying in tune a little bit better than when it first came out of the box. But I wanted to do a quick demo. Not in the best recording environment. There's like a fireplace running next to me. But I'm going to run direct into Ableton Live using my mini board, which is a Joyo American amp simulator. Some other various pedals here and there. I'm using a blues breaker with a boost prior to for drives. I got a spring reverb coming from a pedal, and then I'm just using some basic delays. I won't do anything too crazy, just kind of give you basic settings. I'll mess with the tone knob a little bit too to give you a different taste of what it sounds like. You know, with single pickup guitars, you don't have a neck pickup to switch to, so using the tone knob gives you a little bit of versatility there in that sound. So let's hear what it sounds like. Here we go. This is clean, no drives, spring reverb on into a Joyo American, and this is tone and volume all the way up. Let's kick on a little bit of overdrive. This is a blues breaker. Drop the tone knob a little bit. Clean it up. We'll drop the tone knob. I'll click on the boost. Drop the tone down a little bit. Actually, turn that boost off. The basic gist of it. It's nothing too fancy, but I think for the price point it's actually fairly decent. The fret ends aren't bad. It's fairly smooth coming right out of the box. high output pickup, so you're getting a lot more bite out of it than seemingly high output pickup. I couldn't tell you the specs on it, but it seems to be pretty decent. It's already intonated fairly well. It was definitely set up before it arrived. My wife ordered it for me, and I can assure you she did not set it up. She took it right out of the box and gave it to me. But it's pretty nice. It's got a set neck, which is cool. Back plate. I'm hoping to mod it a little bit, thinking potentially routing out a neck pickup slot, throwing another P90 in there, maybe even replacing this with a mini humbucker. I've always wanted a Les Paul Jr. This is much cheaper than a Les Paul Jr. And it plays pretty decent. It's got a big fat neck. It feels similar to some of the Gibson Tributes that are out right now in regards to the neck. Definitely needs to be moisturized though. It's pretty dry. The frets are decent and they feel nice. There's no fret ends that are cutting me or anything, nothing sharp. The nut's plastic. That'll get replaced eventually. I'll throw a bone nut on there. And then the headstock looks pretty cool. It's got like a little bit of like a glittery thing to the lettering and the flame looking thing, whatever it is. Made in China for sure. The tuners are pretty crappy. But it sounds decent and it plays decent. It's a great bass for modeling and it looks pretty baller. So there you have it. Thanks for watching.